Hey YouTubies, how's it going?
Hello YouTube.
Today we're having something a little bit different. And Freddy's. Got the spicy chicken sandwiches and fries and Pepsis. So hopefully this is good. It's our first time being at going to Freddy's. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. Ooh, it's a ketchup. I get out. Oh, the shoestring french fries. Not the kind you normally like, but
Yeah, I prefer the fat french fries.
yeah. Alright. So how you guys doing? Good, I hope. We're doing a little bit better now that we've gotten past Mom's memorial service. That was an experience, to say the least. It turned into being all about Dad.
Yep, he's giving it his Euro. But I can't remember the word is.
Eulogy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And he talked nothing. And he had to give 3 of them. First one had a little bit of Edna. The second 2 were nothing but himself.
Well, the first one was mostly about himself too. The first one last night, from my look at the watch, or the phone, it was about 25 minutes long. 25, 30 minutes, something like that.
It seemed like hours for me.
Yeah. We did something that maybe some people probably wouldn't think it was right. I had some mood gummies. They're the good kind of gummies. Help you relax. I took 2. He ended up taking 2 at first, then later, because he didn't think it was kicking in. I told him they'd take a while to kick in. He ended up taking 2 more, so a total of 4. So during the service, we were pretty
Buzzed.
yeah. So, but for myself, I needed to do that. I know a lot of people may not approve, but I needed to do that because otherwise I don't think I would have handled things well. The way things were going with Dad, making it all about himself, my blood pressure would have skyrocketed, and chances are I could have been the next one to have a stroke in the church where Mom had her stroke. So I needed to actually keep myself calm, and that helped a lot. I'll admit because of it. Okay. I'll admit because of it, I don't know about him, but I only remember like bits and pieces of the ceremony. Mostly remember it was being Dad talking about all himself, and each person other than Anthony and the pastor, they both talked only about Mom. Everybody else that got up and took the mic to speak about what they remembered of Mom, the first bit was like catering to Dad. It's like probably, I think, like 10 or 12 people that took the mic, something like that. And each and every single one of them catered to Dad first. It was all about Dad, Dad, Dad. So when it was Mom's memorial, it was highly annoying. So you're quiet.
Sorry.
He's really tired. He didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, I was pretty buzzed.
Both of us were.
All I know is I was so disgusted with your dad and everything he's doing.
Yeah. It's an understatement.
Especially the way when he got the mic, he had this shit-eating grin going up there. Like, yeah.
He turned it more into a... Part of it seemed like it was almost like a show and tell. Like a little kid in school and doing a show and tell. He had things up on the thing on display, and like he's picking everything up and tell about everything. Tell about each item he picked up. Literally 95% of it was about himself. Then talk about mom. But then also he turned it into his chance to preach. He's always trying to be a preacher when he's not really a preacher, and he turned it into a sermon. It's like it just is disgusting of how his actions. But found out that mom actually had like 65 people there. We forgot to sign the guest book. I forgot about that. But there's about 65 people there. So, and there were a couple people, I missed their messages. Didn't realize I'd missed it because my phone is always messing up. A couple of them, my cousin Cheryl and her daughter, I guess that'd be my second cousin, and had come down this way to come to the memorial, but she got lost and didn't know how to get to the church or anything, and I didn't see the message because of everything going on. So she ended up not coming to the memorial. So she was a little upset with me till I explained that I didn't see the messages. I didn't hear it, didn't see it, because everything going on. So,
well, she should have made sure she had the phone number before, or the address, I mean.
yeah. Well, I didn't even know she was coming. Last time I had talked to her, the way she had talked, she had to work. So I didn't think anything more of it. So she was adamant that she had to work. So that's what I was going by. But yeah, the beginning of when we first got there to the church, Dad and Anthony got into it. Which is understandable.
Yeah, he's sitting there trying to tell me something. It's like, shut up.
Yeah. So we ended up going downstairs for the dinner that he had. I don't know if it was catered in or.
It was a potluck.
Well, I wasn't for sure because it looked like KFC stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I guess it was a potluck. So we had fried chicken and mashed taters and all that. So, and the funny thing, I didn't notice it until Anthony pointed out. There's 2 tables going lengthways, and then of course there's a smaller table going that direction. They had the food on it, and I didn't notice it until Anthony pointed out that everybody that was there was sitting on the other table opposite of Dad. Dad was over at the end, and his buddy Roger at the head of the table. And then I guess my cousins, which I didn't know that was my cousins because it's been so long since I'd seen them that I didn't recognize them. They didn't introduce themselves. They didn't tell me that it was my cousins. So it's been forever since I've seen them. There's only a few people that sat down at the other end of the table that we were at. We were like maybe a quarter of a table away from Dad.
You want more?
Sure. And Dad was, or everybody else was sitting at the other end. Only because they ran out of room at the other table. So I think that says something.
Yeah. Most people know what type of person he is.
Yeah.
I think we probably should just have got one meal.
Yeah. This is a little bit different than what we never had Freddy, so I'm not real impressed with it right now.
Well, I definitely don't like the French fries.
Yeah. We tend to like the thicker fries. I'll eat them, but That's smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, there's the spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah. I got the idea to go there because we'd never been there, and I had always at least wanted to try it at Freddy's. We might be trying it again.
It's definitely spicy.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And all I had was pickle so far.
Oh my god.
Spicy pickle.
Alright. So yeah, the actual ceremony, I think it was about 2 hours. And I said, "Say Dad." About Dad.
Kind of napping.
Yeah.
They're in your lap.
Oh. Didn't realize. But since we had the gummies, that really kind of
Helped.
helped a lot. Like I said, I don't think I would have physically been able to have done it if I hadn't made myself relax. It was too stressful.
Like I said, I had the memory of a goldfish.
Yeah, when we were there, because of the gummies, it's like we had a 3-second memory. I wish we recorded it, because oh my god, I don't know if anybody else seen what we were going through. I hope not, but what we were discussing amongst ourselves when we got home and stuff, we were laughing because how we had like a 3-second memory. I'd be talking and I'd be like, "What did I just say?" Or later on, I'd be like, "What did you just say?"
Yeah, if she talks too long, it's like I missed the rest of the conversation.
So that was interesting. Or I'd forget what we were even talking about. Or I'd have a thought, and in mid-sentence, I'd forget. I mean, worse than usual. This was like much worse than usual. So if Mom was around, she probably wouldn't have agreed with the gummies, but I think she would have got a kick out of seeing us trying to communicate with each other. Or lack of communication.
Well, if you want to, I'll let you finish the other half of that and give him.
Okay. Dad doesn't like spicy food. I don't know if that'll go over well. I'll try a bite though. I actually like it. I think.
Takes a second for the spice to kick in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I kind of like it though. It's kind of got a little bit of a kick. Not real impressed with the fries though. Definitely. I'm used to like at least McDonald's size fries, if not the steak fries. This place sells steak burgers. Well, at least it says steak burgers, but it didn't look like steak burgers. It looked like patty melts. But when they have steak burgers, I would figure they'd have steak fries.
Yeah, we definitely need a Red Robin.
Mm-hmm.
But we ain't got one near here.
Yeah. Unfortunately. That's part of it. I want to try something different, see if what it would be like, but I don't know. You done?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on personal preference. Definitely got some spice to it though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fire you up.
Drink?
Oh yeah. Please, thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
douse the fire a little bit. More bites. 3 more bites. Something like that.
12.
Okay, I take mousy bites, but I don't take that tiny bites.
Yeah, it was funny when they were talking about Edna. It's like, she's like a little mouse. She's just quiet. And it's like, yeah, we used to call her that, church mouse, because like if we're cooking in the middle of the night, we turn around and there she is.
I actually have a couple of pictures. I have to show you guys sometime. I actually got like 3 pictures that every time I turn around, I go in the kitchen in the middle of the night to cook, and if she couldn't sleep, she'd get up and come in the kitchen to, you know, visit with me. Well, she always had these long white nightgowns. It went down to her ankles. So because of it, here she come in, you know, she's so tiny and thing. She come in and startle the crap out of me because I wouldn't hear her coming in. She's always so quiet when she come in. And then you turn your head, you think you've seen a ghost. Literally. I actually have 3 pictures of her. She looked like a little tiny ghost. So funny.
Mm-hmm. I like Brother Chad's thing that he said about her.
The pastor.
Yeah. Can't remember any of what it was. And I'm sitting there when I'm trying to talk to give my eulogy. It's like, don't say anything bad about Johnny. Don't say anything bad about Johnny. And I'm like hoping that I didn't slip up. And
You were fine. I wanted to take the mic and speak, you know, a little something about mom or anything, but I'm
really shy.
I get shy when public speaking, which is weird. I'm okay with talking to you guys because I'm talking to a camera, and I've done the live chats here and there, but yet I wimped out when talking about mom. So, but anywho, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, just the day didn't start out very good. When I'm getting dressed, reach down, grab my shoes, look at one of the cats puked all over inside of it and outside of it, and it's like, gotta have an extra pair of shoes.
Yeah,
because that was gross.
Yeah, that was.
Well, you can always fry for the birds.
Enjoy, birdies. Birdies. There you go. Be as happy as a bird with a french fry. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Alright. I think we're going to get ready to speak. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. That was our worst memorial service / celebration of life service that we've ever been to. Let me know if you guys have a horror story of a memorial service or funeral or celebration of life that you've been to that didn't go as you thought it should. So, all right, catch you guys later. Bye bye. Bless you.